so I've just had a message on our social media pages from Carl, who's just told me about somebody called Vic Campbell, who is an amazing person, and he wants to get a mention on the radio. I could do better than that. I'm going to try and call Vic right now, right? So let me just... Darling tone. Alright, okay, hopefully Vic won't know that I'm calling, and hopefully she doesn't say a naughty word. Hello, is that Vic?
It is, yes.
It's Darren from Silk Radio, you're right. Please don't say a naughty word, you're live on air.
Oh, hi.
Hi, you alright?
Yeah, I'm really well, thank you.
You weren't expecting me, were you?
No, I was in the middle of making some brownies.
Oh, brownies! It's a shame we're on a lockdown. I'd have been round like a shot. Right, Carl, do you know Carl Lamptey?
I do, I know Carl.
Right, okay, he's been in touch with us here at Silk 106.9 just to say that, Vic, you are an incredible woman and you deserve a mention on the radio for everything that you're doing for the frontline workers during lockdown.
Oh, thank you very much. That's really nice.
So I need to know more information. What's going on? What are you doing then, Vic? What's happening?
Well, it's funny actually. So I've always baked. I can remember baking from when I was very young with my mum. And it wasn't really until the first lockdown. I've actually been in dentistry for 20 years, but it wasn't until I had my son, due to go back to work, and then lockdown happened. And my husband said to me, "Well, you've always loved baking. Why don't you give it a go?" And so I put a post on Facebook of my brownies in a gift box, and it went from there. So that was last March, and I'm really, really busy, which is fantastic news.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'm now doing something that I absolutely love for a living, which I can't ask for more, can you really?
No, I know. Well, that's and you're doing it all for the frontline workers as well. So how does it work? How do you get them to them then and everything? How does it all pan out?
So basically, I donate the cakes monthly. I'm due to take them in today, actually. I just go in with PPE, obviously, sanitised hands, and I just leave them with reception, and they take them through. And from what I understand, they don't really last long. I think there's a stampede to the staff room, from what I've heard. So.
Well, incidentally, if you look at the key worker list of occupations on there, what is classed as a key worker, did you know a broadcaster is classed as a key worker?
Oh, no, I didn't, actually.
And I am quite partial to a chocolate brownie, incidentally. So if you've got any leftover little ones...
I'm sure I can sort that.
then feel free to bring me a lorry load, anyway. But thank you, Vic, thank you very much for that. Anyway, well done on what you're doing and everything that you're doing. It just so happens today, by the way, today is... I don't know if you know this. Today is Chocolate Cake Day today.
Oh, every day is Chocolate Cake Day.
Yes, so I've been putting an appeal out this morning that when lockdown is over, where can I find the biggest, the gooeyest, the messiest chocolate homemade? It's got to be homemade, by the way, not from a supermarket. Okay. Homemade chocolate cake in the whole of Cheshire, and it's funny that somebody just said call Vic, she'll do you one. Anyway.
Oh, fantastic.
Thank you very much, Vic. Listen, keep up the good work anyway. You're doing an amazing thing for the frontline key workers.
Thank you.
And stay safe yourself, all right, and you and your family.